Look at that. It's coming out.
Shit.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers to this.
First of all, I absolutely love the song. Like, massive compliments on not only the production, which I know you're a master producer, but the lyrics and the rhythm. To be able to hit all of those marks by yourself. You're a massively talented guy, and I don't need to blow smoke. You discussed some concepts that you liked. I like to hear where your head's at in terms of videos that you can see your video compared to. What's on your mind about this video? What is it you enjoy about it?
Yeah, it was just kind of the vibe in terms of a lot going on, but the stuff that is going on isn't the main focus of the video. With this, everything, it's such a deep like depth of field and stuff, and you've got random cuts to random stuff that is going on. I don't think we're going to be able to do the whole sat on a trailer dragging behind a car or just like...
I did have a think about it. I thought, who do I know has got a trailer? And I thought,
yeah, no.
You know what, let's boil it down to what like the essence of the video is. It's very simple. You've got little bits going off on the side, and there is quite an obvious, I suppose, storyline or narrative. But he is the centre of the video, singing a great song. With the concept for your video, I wanted to incorporate all of the best elements from this and bring it into your video. We need an open, long, straight street. I wanted a shot of you from the front with the keyboard set up in the middle of the street, right?
That would be sick.
So it's already out of place and it gets people intrigued from the very opening bit. And it's going to be a shot of just you, like close up, giving it everything, ding, ding. Like
playing the piano.
Playing the piano, but
playing it
from low.
Playing it.
From low, so you can't see the fingers, just in case you slip up. You don't
in case I forget how to play the piano.
Then the camera is going to pull round and it's going to do a 180, so it's nasty in the back of you. But just before you say so, we're like right behind you.
So the piano is facing this way, then turn around and start going.
And leave it back.
That way.
So we leave the piano where it is. It's like a one-shot type thing where you're walking down. So you're walking down the street. Obviously, I've revised these lyrics.
Random thought that's come to us now is little props and stuff. Like even we've got the locked up in my house, and if I had like a padlock in my pocket, I could just take it out and just like throw it over his shoulder.
Could be good.
So go behind it or something.
Could be good. I did think of adding like sort of little animated elements onto the screen. Yeah. So you've got bloopers and things. I can have bloopers written on the screen and then scribbled out. That could be a good thing. Or we had another idea where you're watching the video on the computer and then it goes edit out the bloopers, and then I'll zoom it out so what you've just been singing is suddenly in the editing software. So you can see basically me editing from behind you on the computer and then press delete and then it goes back in.
That would be sick. That would be really sick.
Do you know what I mean? Just little things like that could work well. So it doesn't necessarily we have to play on every single word, but things like bloopers. That one is a one example where it's quite it brings that. You could very easily illustrate it. Then I'll show you where my head's at for the next bit. I love this. So I want you this whole time. You'll have had some drumsticks under your shirt here. Right. So you're walking down, so you pull out the drumsticks, and then I'll have two cymbals come in through either side of the video. People have been waiting on the street, and we know exactly where we're going to be, and they're waiting there with cymbals on stands. And then and then they just poke them into either side of the video.
Hold it into the shot.
And then you pull out the stick. So. And then you throw them. Because that's it, you're done with them now. So you've done the second one, then just throw them back. And again, we're leaving it all behind. All of these like abstract ideas.
Pick it up afterwards.
We'll go back and collect it, no littering. That's so expensive. Here, bro. So this is another cool idea that I've had. Sophia. Then, do you remember how I said the zoom out idea and you're in the editing studio?
Yeah.
Well, this time it zooms out, and that whole video we've been watching is on Sophia's phone. So it zooms out, and it's Sophia on the sofa, right? And she's on Tinder. So you're over Sophia's shoulder, watching you, right? And she's swiping no to all these people, no. So she swipes no on the first one, push it to the side, and it's now you in a different place.
All green screened onto the thing, yeah.
All green screened onto the screen. And this will be for one little segment of the video. No, swipe.
That's it.
Then back in. So if it's just all over the back of Sophia's shoulder, maybe so it's not so repetitive, we could see like Sophia's face for like the second half of her just, still swiping no, then back to you. And we can assume that you're trying loads of different things on the screen. We can just see Sophia's face so we get to know a little bit about just where she is, what she looks like, etc. And how she's interacting with you and Tinder, etc. But then, the very end, the big twist, which if you haven't seen the music video, and you're watching this first, watch the video first, you're about to ruin the whole thing.
Yeah, no spoilers. No spoilers.
So this whole time, remember you've been walking down the street?
Mm-hmm.
So the camera then, for the first time, pans back. You're walking onto the driveway, and then you're looking through the window, and you're seeing Sophia sat on the sofa that you saw her on earlier in the video on her phone. And she looks up, and it just ends with you looking at her through the window.
That'd be sick. All this sounds...
I feel like I just...
No, Nate, fucking, yeah, go.
No,
they were all sick ideas. I love the drumstick one, just pulling them out of nowhere and then just chucking them and then having them just kind of like, here's your symbols, and then no.
That's it,
not
and
anymore.
then pull them out again.
And then looping it back round to from the swiping to the end of the video, going through the window. That's a sick idea as well. I really like that. I've said sick so many times,
Well,
but
to be
yeah.
honest with you, it does need fleshing out a little bit. I don't like to overcomplicate it too much in the planning. We don't want to add too many extra, oh, this could be another twist, another twist.
Oh, and then this, and then this, and this, and this.
It's a simple concept, and it's about the song at the end of the day. What we will need to do is find a girl to play Sophia.
Sophia.
You know what, actually, I've just thought now, she could be with her boyfriend.
That'd be a joke.
So I feel like that's all we need, really. Like, we've got the skeleton of it, then we've got the final twist at the end.
I like the boyfriend idea. I really like the boyfriend idea.
I don't know how we illustrate the boyfriend, like how could they be boyfriend, how can it be obvious that...
Have them kiss? I don't fucking know. It shouldn't be the brother if they kiss him, but... Shouldn't.
I think in terms of planning,
I
think we can call that plan.
Sorted, yeah.
Alright, bro.
Yeah, bang on, man.
So, yeah, I just wanna know, where is it you want in this